Hello, I am Claire Aria, your personal development coach. Today, I want us to look at how you can develop yourself as a leader. In today's world, leaders are the ones ruling the world. And you can't be ignorant of what is happening in your world if you want to go far in life. Except you want to remain average. It's possible you want to remain average, but if you don't want to, you must learn to reinvent yourself. You must learn to move to your past, to your experiences, and start working on yourself. Start on learning, relearning, and learning new things to become a better version of yourself. That is personal development, how you work on yourself to take away every negative and invite positive things into your life. It affects how you behave as a human. It affects your relationship with others. It affects how you handle issues. It affects how you relate with people. As a leader, if you have an issue with standing on the podium and addressing people, I'm so sorry that you will have a very long way to go, because leadership is about leading humans. You're not leading animals. You are leading humans. You are guiding them on the right way to go. And if you can't guide yourself, how can you guide others? How can you rule others? How can you get others do what you want them to do? So it starts with you. If you want to be a leader, you must be first a leader of yourself. What do I mean by being a leader of yourself? Learning about yourself, being self aware, and gaining knowledge of your life, of your body, of your health, of everything. So you must set a goal. Set a goal and tell yourself, I must achieve this. And setting goals doesn't mean that you want to achieve something big at once. Even if you want to achieve something big, you have to break them down into smaller goals. These goals are something that are practical. You may not achieve much at once, but you know little by little you keep getting better. For instance, you're someone who gets up from bed in the someone who gets up from bed in the morning, and you've dashed off to get ready for work without cleaning your house, without getting things done. How do you now start making things get better? That is goal setting. You first of all do what? Find out, what do I do first in the morning? I get up, arrange my bed. If I'm a religious person, I say my prayer. Then I can, after arranging my bed, I sweep, get myself, then I can move out of the room to the toilet, to the kitchen, start preparing for other things. Now you can see that you've started arranging your house. But if you tell yourself, if you don't start from the smaller things, you will not be able to achieve bigger goals. And if you can't arrange your house, believe me, even your office space will be difficult. So you have to start what? With yourself, and by setting goals. Then learn so many things about your life, about your thought patterns. Why do I think the way I think? What is the outcome of every thought going on inside of me? Why do I have internal crisis? Why do I feel so down, so reclusive? So you start asking yourself some questions. As you ask yourself these questions, the answers will flow. So self reinvention is very, very important. Pay attention to your experiences. Pay attention to things you have done in the past. What did they yield? Good, bad? Now, if they yielded something bad, is that something you want to continue doing? The answer is no. So, what do? You start correcting those things. You have to be intentional about everything you do. Intentional. Intentionality is the source of life now. If you're not intentional, believe me, you just live a haphazard life and you won't go much far. Even if you go far, you find yourself having issues with people because you've not been able to take charge of yourself. You must take charge of yourself as a leader, as someone who wants to ascend high. And being a leader doesn't mean you must be in a leadership position. If you can lead yourself, you're already a leader. I will explain more on this.